We're back with our affordable liveaboard yacht series. Welcome aboard this 2006 Carver 56. All right, come on board.
Super excited about it because I wanted to bring this boat to the channel for a long time, and somehow it just didn't align, and finally we have the chance to give you guys a tour of this 56-footer, which I think is a fantastic liveaboard opportunity.
You coming?
I gotta get the boat a little closer.
Oh, is it too far for you?
Just a little.
You guys, it is like 100 degrees and it's supposed to be thunderstorms like in literally 40 minutes.
Yeah,
so
I think it's building up.
We want to get this in before the weather really turns sour.
So
on
anyways,
us.
artificial teak,
Yes.
which looks really, really good. It's not all the same color actually. Every plank looks a little bit different in tone.
It's well done and it's in a great shape.
100%. It's a hydraulic swim platform. We see receptacles for some sort of cradles, either for a jet ski or a tender. But considering we have a tender up there on top, so I would say it might be just a spot for a jet ski.
Or a couple of really nice chairs and you just hang out here when you're in the islands.
Correct. So
what do we have here?
Two cable reels, electric cable reels. We have a diesel fill here on the port. We have another one to starboard right there. And then storages. Huh?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Breakers, storage, and then you have another one over there, which I assume it's the same way. Actually, transom shower and freshwater inlet, as well as a deck wash.
Oh, that's really convenient.
Just quickly before I forget it, swim ladder.
Pretty important.
Yes.
Right, going in, right?
Yes.
So the way we're tied up here, it's a little funky. Hold on.
Not for me.
All right, we're in the cockpit. So we have a sitting area for easily 6 people here with a couple of nice captain's chairs. What are these chairs called? We had these chairs when we bought our
Cockpit chairs.
I know it has some like a cool special boaty name. We need to figure that out. Let's educate each other. Put it in the comments.
Big hatch to the lazarette and then engine room. We're gonna check out later. I see there's something there. I don't know what that is.
It's probably some kind of storage, no? Oh, it opens up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's nice storage underneath. It's great size.
Oh, perfect.
And then of course we have our staircase going up to the flybridge, but let's go forward first.
So you guys will see this boat is very, very beamy on the interior, which makes it a little bit more narrow on the exterior.
No, it's definitely near walk forward, but we do have rails, nice rails everywhere, including this one right here. And then of course we have a really nice door going right into the pilot house. So technically you don't need to come all this way. You can just literally open up this door.
And at that spot it actually widens up.
Yeah, it's wider, you just step down, and then here it's pretty comfortable. And you know the whole thing I always talk about, how it's lower than your hip on purpose? So you can walk through, anybody can really walk through, and the rail goes all the way around.
Makes sense.
Which is pretty convenient. All right, going forward. Welcome to the bow. We have sun pads forward on the bow. They have shade covering the whole area, which is quite nice to have in this crazy heat.
Whole flybridge is enclosed.
Yes, and air conditioned.
Yes.
All right, what do we have here?
There are actually some secondary shore power inlets on the bow part. So if your shore power is coming more like from your bow area, you don't have to run it all the way to the stern. Get the windlass here, the 2-foot remote switches.
We're making him work, you guys. It's way too hot to be working. Okay,
there we go.
How does that feel?
Got a deck wash, including a storage, drainable. And another storage area, plus access to the anchor locker.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
The chain locker, sorry. Anchor's right here, LED searchlight right there.
And we also have a hatch here from our forward cabin. All right, let's go on the air condition. Thank you, weather, for keeping up with us.
So you can really see, this is still fairly wide.
Yeah, this is definitely comfortable.
Right?
56-foot boat, you guys. So obviously it's not a 70-footer, just keep that in mind. But this rail all around is very convenient.
So it's actually Carver 56 Voyager.
Actually.
That's what it's called.
Alrighty, let's go and check out the interior. Nice rounded sliding door. Wow, it opens all the way actually. And we have a really nice mosquito screen here.
That's right.
Come on in. Just gonna mention real quick, That's a lot of pillows.
Yeah, I think somebody went a little crazy with the pillows in
It's
here.
a little overkill. Just gonna
And
say it.
besides the pillows, it's an open floor concept.
It's great. I now know why you wanted to tour one of these, because it is a great
I
open
think
layout.
this would have been a great contender back then when we were thinking of upgrading our boat.
Yes, I think
Size-wise.
stepping up, this would have been a good step up. Definitely.
Right.
If there was one good one for sale, but there wasn't one.
So we got a dinette here for 6 people.
Yeah, easy. You could put chairs here as well.
Mhm.
You can actually have dinner with 6 to 8 people here squeezing in.
Yeah.
And then we have a pretty large settee here. Just the pillows make it very small. And you know, these fold out. Looks like a pull-out couch, so you could probably accommodate an extra person here sleeping. And of course, it's open to our galley, which is why we think this would be great for a liveaboard. Look at the view. I mean, how gorgeous is that?
It's great. It's really great. And it's not even all the way open, the blinds over there. We got the blinds closed here, just trying to keep the sun out and keep the boat cool.
Even being in the marina, it's a gorgeous view out, and we have this windows up. It's really fantastic. All right, let's check out the galley. Really great refrigeration. Uline, look at these. 4 of these. I feel like it was upgraded, but I'm not 100% sure.
I feel like it too.
They look fantastic.
The floor definitely has been upgraded.
Yeah, and it's a nice upgrade for sure. Yeah, I'm sure it came with the carpet initially. So then we have storage here. I'm not gonna open everything up. There might be some personal stuff, but whatever I was allowed to. 3-burner cooktop.
With the hood.
Yeah, that's nice. Looks like somebody enjoys cooking, and this is great as well. Easy for cleanup. We have an oven here, some drawers right here, a microwave, dual sink. Look at that. Great size sink.
Really good size.
Storage. Just gonna open stuff because I don't know what's here, and some drawers right here as well. No dishwasher. So if you would want to have one, you maybe could fit it in somewhere, but there is not one built in. Oh, you can have one of these small ones we had.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can definitely find a spot for it.
Really cool is a pop-up TV is actually all the way up there. And right now we have the electronics displayed on it.
Come on, this
Really
has
like
been
that.
on my NBBL. I think the first time we've seen it was on Windalow that I pointed it out, and I love it, and we are so gonna do this. This is a great feature.
Agreed.
Okay, so then going forward, we have some exposed storage here.
Subwoofer there for the sound
Oh,
system.
looks like a large one. And this is all your EV stuff. There's your breakers.
Breaker panel right here. Going up a couple of steps.
Actually, before you go up, I just want to point out that the headroom,
It's huge.
yeah, for anybody who is, 6'3", 6'4", 6'5", this boat will definitely work. Oh, more. Look, I keep finding important
More breaker
things.
panel. So I get a switch over here between ship and shore power, high voltage, and that's it.
And then we're coming up to our
Raised pilot house.
Exactly. I think this makes a great home office. This would be fantastic contender for that. You can have a nice foldable table here. Pop your
For
computer
sure.
up. You can be underway cruising.
And it's also a really comfortable spot being underway if you have longer journeys. Obviously the windows are covered right now, but you could pilot this boat from the interior home.
Oh, it's very comfortable.
Very
and the
comfortable.
visibility is great. I can see it through the mesh a little bit. I know it's hard, but I see
Yeah.
it. It's good visibility for sure.
So we got Garmin electronics here. That's a camera screen right there, but that's a Garmin chart plotter right there. So that was upgraded. A newer Raymarine VHF radio. Actually looks brand new. It even still has the film on it. Shift and throttle controls here. The Volvo Penta control keypad right here. Then we have all the Volvo Penta engine gauges right above. The helm wheel, start key switches, bow and stern thruster control. So boat has both. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. A couple of more switches up here, just the usual suspects, including bilge pumps and windshield wiper controls. Got a searchlight control, actually, which we saw on the bow, was a LED searchlight, and the autopilot control right there.
I think it's a great contender for a liveaboard because it was lightly used. All the interior is in a pretty great condition. All the wood is in great shape. Sometimes you get on these Florida boats and the humidity, you could tell somebody was not keeping the AC on, not covering things, and the wood is just in a really bad shape. Look out for that, but that's usually a sign of somebody not really taking care of the vessel as soon as you walk in.
That's true.
Of course you can upgrade it, but to me it's a sign of further problems.
So this boat actually has not been used heavily, has very low hours on the generator and on the main engines. Keep that in mind, this boat is for sale, by the way.
Should we go up to the fly bridge?
Yes.
I need my sunglasses, wait. All right, let's do it. We're gonna go from the interior, very comfortable here. And as I mentioned, it's air conditioned. Yes, big plus. Should we start aft and move
Sure.
forward? Okay, well then we'll do a quick pop out.
So I got a 600-pound capacity crane and a small tender here on top. Actually, looking at it, there would be even space for a slightly larger tender, but this will do. Nice aluminum AB tender.
And of course you can always tow a larger tender.
Exactly.
Which is what most of the people in Florida are doing that are really cool.
But on the other
Thunder.
thunder. But on the other hand, if the tender is in the water and you're at anchor, this would be a nice spot to maybe put a couple of deck chairs as well.
Yeah, great sundowner spot.
Weather door to the staircase up into the cockpit.
Okay, come on in. So starting aft, we have a very generous sitting area for easily 8 people. You can have dinner here, just hang out and drinks. So of course, as we said, this is fully enclosed, which gives you a really comfortable space right now. We would be dying heat right now if the AC wasn't on. AC just kicked in.
Kicked back on, yeah.
Yes, all right, let's just open some stuff up.
It's a very great entertaining platform.
Wow, that's cool.
Huge electric grill.
Yeah, didn't expect it to be that big. Actually, look, they've got an ice maker here, a Volvo one standing, which makes total sense. We should have done this on our old boat.
Yeah.
Why didn't we do this?
Could have totally had that.
Then we have a drink fridge here, and actually a space that you could have probably put even an ice maker in.
Yes.
Okay, and then right here, I'm gonna guess is a sink. No, I'm wrong. Technically, this could be your cooler. It's got a drain, and you can put bottles here, put ice in it, and ice some champagne bottles. And then we have a sink here with a little separator to make it 2 or 1. It's very convenient. Cup holders, some more storage down here, air conditioning, nice. And then we have an upper helm. Go ahead.
So actually we have a helm bench, which I really like. If you have the space, why not, right? Put a helm bench.
I know, I wish we had the space.
I know, right? Oh.
Hey,
Air
focus,
conditioned.
let's go.
Beautiful. So anyways, upper helm, with the helm wheel here, shift and throttle controls over here, bow stern thruster there. Upgraded Fusion stereo right now here. Then we have the keypad for the Volvo main engines. All usual control switches, including trim tabs, bilge pumps, navigation lights. It's a mixture between analog and digital gauges for the Volvo Pentas. Got a surveillance monitor right here for the camera, which is a night vision camera as well. And the upgraded Garmin chart plotter right over here. Raymarine VHF radio and a couple of breakers, you know, in case they're tripping, you can easily reset them. Autopilot control right down there, including the rudder indicator.
It feels really tall, like it feels very tall up here.
It is actually very tall. If you open these windows up here, if you roll them up, you actually have really nice visibility as well for docking. You can just lean over the side and see exactly how far away you are from the dock.
All right, you ready to go check out the rest of the interior?
Yes.
Check out the cabins? Okay, let's do it. I'm leaving my sunglasses here, everybody. I think this would have been a great contender for us to upgrade to.
Right?
Yeah, you always mentioned it. All right, now we're going down this very comfortable staircase going forward. This is cool. Look, it's got a very like homey feel, right? It's very cozy. Okay,
Agreed.
look, rails everywhere. I love it. And we're gonna go first, we're gonna go forward into our VIP. So this is all the way forward and also great headroom. Usually kind of dealing with something like that, right? Oh, this is kind of cool.
It's a
Be
proper
able to-
height, huh?
Yeah, to actually being able to sit down if you wanted to. So we have 4 portholes forward.
4.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
This is a great sign. Anytime I walk into the boat and I see that either they have a dehumidifier running or they at least have the bags everywhere, it's a sign that they definitely caring. And you know what? This boat doesn't smell. It doesn't have that musty boat smell when someone is not doing that. Really important. Wow, that's surprisingly large. Oh, I like this. Check this out. How cool is that? Look.
Oh, it's a flip around thingy.
Yeah. So you can just put it like that and like this. It's actually a good size.
And then here on our port side,
Oh, this is big. Oh, wait a minute.
why is there another door there?
Oh, it's a shared closet.
No.
Yeah. Well, this is cute because if it's just you using this, you know, it's just a couple, you actually could use all this. And if you need to give it to the guests in this cabin, you can just give it to them.
Oh, interesting.
Very interesting. Never seen that before.
So then there's one more door over there.
Hold on. There's still drawers here. There's 2 drawers.
Oh, big ones.
Pretty large as well. And then
And you go this way. I'll go this way.
you're going to go day headway. Hello. Okay, so this is our shared bathroom, day head / shared with another twin cabin there, and obviously forward as well. We have our head here, a bit of storage down here, actually pretty good, more than I expected. There is no medicine cabinet, so that is your storage here.
Yep.
And then
That's
this.
it. No, there's a medicine cabinet. Pull from the left-hand side.
Whoa. I would have probably lived on this boat for a while until I figured that out.
Well, luckily you have me.
Yeah. Okay, so then we have our 1.5 person shower. Definitely a good one with a bench, with openable porthole. And then I'll go this way again.
All
Okay,
right.
bye. You can always escape each other here, you know, or just scare each other. Oh, that's a nice light. Okay, and then how do we do this? You want to go through the closet?
No?
If you have kids that stay in this cabin and you're staying there, they can just crawl through the closet to you. So anyway, you saw the closet. It's right behind here. And then we have our bunk cabin here. Great cabin for kids. Definitely one adult over weekend can definitely spend some time here. It's not a big deal. I think it's a little tight for two. But
So
for
I think
kids, it's great.
if this would be our boat, I would probably convert this into like a walk-in closet.
And the laundry room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, then we go in, well, technically midship.
Yep.
And this is to our port coming in. Welcome to our owner suite. So definitely great headroom. There's a lot of space here. My arm extended is 6'10", so it's at least 6'8". It's great for somebody who's, 6'4", 6'5", no problem at all. A little bit on the darker side, but I think can easily add a little bit more light, just a couple of
Totally.
brighter lights in here, the LEDs, and you'll have more light whenever you need it to.
For sure.
But it's a great walk-around bed, full walk-around. Then we have storage everywhere. I mean, there's so much. It's all storage right here. We got drawers. There's another storage there. Good headroom here. Check out this here. Oh, no way.
This is normally the spot for the washer-dryer combo.
What?
Yes.
Do you know how big that is? It's huge.
Oh wow, it goes around the corner.
Check this out.
Dang.
That's insane. Yeah, okay, so maybe washer and dryer would go here. I think it's probably better there. Okay, then,
Oh, I'm wrong.
that's crazy. Forget it all. So that becomes just a nice extra closet. My closet.
That is awesome.
Wash and dry, separate units. Check. Did not expect that. Did you see? This is why we have to open everything. Before we move any further that way, there's also another door here, which is another hanging locker. Great size.
I mean, this makes a great liveaboard.
It has a lot more storage than we had on our old boat.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Or extended cruising.
Definitely. You can definitely spend quite a few months at the time and have plenty of space for everything that you need underway. All right, ready?
Yeah.
This is what I love about this as well. We had a very similar setup on our Meridian, and I love it. I think it's fantastic use of space. So we have a little bit of storage here. So our sink is outside of our head. Your medicine cabinet's actually here.
Oh, okay.
Also great. And you each have your own, which I also really like. Then we have our shower. Get ready for this.
Oh, not just a shower,
It's
huh?
not just a shower. For those who have to have their bathtub, I mean, there are plenty of different reasons why, right? Some people have some knee issues. They want to be able to soak their knees. Little kids, you have a bathtub. You actually have one, and it makes it for a pretty safe shower here. It's a generous two-person shower. It's very big. And we have an openable porthole in there. And then we have a separate head, which is also a great size. Check it out. Openable porthole, must have in a head.
Yep, and separate proper door.
Love it. Okay. What about the engine room?
Let's go check it out.
Okay. Oh, it's a pocket door. I like that too. Very nice. You can leave it open. Okay, enjoy.
Thank you. Yeah, the spare props. Actually got 2 props, a whole set. Pretty amazing. Got the air conditioner right here, the chiller system right there. Got the Fireboy suppression system right here. Moving further forward, have our battery bank right here, our Volvo D12 main engines sitting right here, clean bilge. And the generator has a sound shield sitting on the side. They're doing some service work on it. So that's the reason the generator is right now opened up. But still pretty decent accessibility, can go forward of the engines to the outsides of the engine. So pretty good. Got the fuel tank sitting right there on the outboard side. Same on the starboard side there. Yeah, that's it. So going back aft.
You survived?
Yes.
Is it warm?
A little.
Alrighty, you guys, make sure to hit that like button. Yeah, thank you. And we'll see you on the next one. And if you enjoy the outtakes, head to the Patreon. Ciao.